Hi children, welcome to today's class. So, in the last class we discussed the second story, Neha's alarm clock. I think all of you have read the story and you liked it. Okay, so today we are going to do one of the exercises given in that lesson. It is use of was, were. Okay, when or how we want to use was and were in a sentence. Okay, when we use was and were, okay, was and were is used in past tense. Okay, when it used in past tense. What is past tense? What is tense? Tense means time of action. Okay, tense means time of action. So, according to the time of actions, it is divided into three tenses: past tense, present tense, and future tense. In English, there are three tenses: past, present, future. Okay, so past tense. When we use past tense is used to say an action that is already happened. Okay, to say an action that is already happened. Happened yesterday, or it happened in the morning, or it happened last Sunday. Okay, so the actions that is already happened or it is completed. Got it? For the actions, it is happened or completed or finished actions. For such actions we tell in past tense. And what is present tense? Present tense is used to say an action, to tell an action happening now. Now what I am doing? I am teaching English. You are watching the video. Okay, so present tense is used to tell an action happening now. What is happening now? It is told by using present tense. Okay, future tense. When we use future tense to tell an action that will happen tomorrow. It is not happened. It is not happened yesterday, not happened today. It will happen tomorrow. It is going to happen. Okay? I will meet my friend tomorrow. Clear? So the actions that will happen tomorrow, or the actions that is going to happen is used to tell in future tense. Present tense, action happening now. Past tense, actions already happened. Completed action we tell in past tense. So, was and were used in past tense. Clear? Was and were are the helping verbs used in past tense for actions which are already completed. Okay, happened. Clear? So, when to use was and were in a sentence? I will tell you. Okay, I am writing sentences. Just listen. I was playing yesterday. I was playing yesterday. She was dancing. Okay. Shyam was reading. Okay. So, I wrote three sentences here. I was playing yesterday. She was dancing yesterday. Shyam was reading yesterday. Okay. So, it is already happened. Now, in all these sentences, we used was. And when we want to use was, for that, you have to look which or the numbers of the person who is doing the action. Okay, who is doing action here? I. Normally, I is considered as plural subject, but here with I in past tense we want to use was. With I we want to use was in past tense. Then she. She was dancing. Who is dancing? She. Okay, how many persons are there when we say she? Only one person. Okay, so this is singular. One means singular. Plural means many, more than one. Okay, so Shyam. How many persons are here? Only one person. Single person. Okay, so in a sentence, if the action is done by one person, a single person, we have to use was. Clear? If the action is done by only one person, we want to use was. And when we use were, yes, look at the sentences. They were playing yesterday. Okay. We were dancing. Okay. Shyam and Rahul were reading. Shyam and Rahul were reading. So how many persons are doing here action? The action is done by more than one person. They, plural, more than one person. We, more than one person. Shyam and Rahul. How many persons are here? Shyam and Rahul. Two persons are there. Okay, two boys are there. Shyam and Rahul were reading. So when we want to use were, if the action in a sentence that is done by more than one person, okay, more than one person, we want to use were. Okay, maybe it is done by what? Two persons, three persons. Okay, they, number of persons are not there. Okay, many persons, they, we. Means many people are there, many persons are there. So were is used with more than one person. Okay, this is called subject. The person who is doing an action in a sentence is called subject. Clear? In English, the doer of the action in a sentence is called subject. Clear? So if the subject, who is the subject in a sentence? The subject in a sentence is the person who is doing the action in a sentence. The doer of the action. The doer of the action in a sentence is called subject. Clear? It's not a subject like maths, English, physics. Okay, it's not like that. In grammar, in English grammar, in a sentence, a person doing an action is called subject. Okay, so if the subject is more than one person, the doer of the action more than one person. Okay, the doer of the action is plural. If the subject is plural, we want to use were. Okay. If the subject is singular, okay, if the subject is only one person, we use was. Shyam was reading. Who is the subject? Shyam. Who is the subject? Shyam. Who is doing the action? Shyam is doing the action, isn't it? So, Shyam is the subject. He is only, so the subject is singular. Singular means only one person. Plural means more than one person. Two or more people, persons. Okay. So if the action is done by only a single person, we want to use was. If the action is done by two persons, more than one person, we want to use were. Is that clear? So do you understand when to use was and were? Okay, was is used with singular subject. Singular subject means person. Singular subject means only one person is doing the action. So it is singular. Were is used with plural subjects. Okay, plural subject. Plural means what? More than one. Okay. So, in a sentence, if the action is done by two persons, more than one person, we use were. And in a sentence, if the action is done by one person, we use was. Clear? Do you understand? Okay, so just keep this in your mind when you are asked to fill in the blanks using was or were. Where you want to use was. Was is used with singular subject. Look at the person who is doing the action. If it is a single person, one person, you have to use was. If the action is done by more than one person, many people, you want to use were. Okay, so hope you understood this. Okay, thank you.